Hey everyone, it is Jess and today I'm bringing you my June TBR. Now my TBR this month is ambitious, but I kind of smashed my TBR for May, so I think I can do it this month. And a few of the books I'm reading, I plan to actually be reading via audiobooks, so I feel like that'll be easier. Yeah. The first book I do want to get a head start on reading is Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. I'm actually rereading the Throne of Glass series this year. I already read Throne of Glass, so I'll be reading this. I'm really excited to get to it because a lot of things happen in this book. The next book I will actually be listening to via audiobook is Only Human by Sylvain Neuvel. This is the last book in the Themis Files trilogy. I'm really excited to get to it because the last book ended on such a cliffhanger. I'm terrified of what's going to ensue in this book because I believe this one takes place 10 years later on a different planet. So yeah, if you don't know what this is about, this follows a group of people who are kind of studying this strange alien robot thing that they found buried on Earth, and things happen from there. The next book I will be reading in June, I'm actually reading this for the Books with Friends read along that they're doing for it, and that is Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. Basically the gist of this is if the son of the President of the United States and the Prince of Wales fall in love. That's all I know about it. That's all I want to know. It's a romance book. I'm excited to read it. Now the next one I will be reading is The Gutter Prayer by Gareth Hanrahan. I've heard pretty much nothing about this book, but I've seen a lot of people haul it. So yeah, it's an adult fantasy and I'm trying to get more into adult fantasy. Hopefully this will be one that I like. A city of saints and thieves. The city of... can't pronounce this. Gurden stands eternal, a refuge from the war that rages beyond its borders. But in the ancient tunnels deep beneath the streets, a malevolent power has begun to stir. That's my calling when it comes to books, so obviously I need to read this. The fate of the city rests in the hands of three thieves. They alone stand against the coming darkness as conspiracies unfold and secrets are revealed. Their friendship will be tested to the limit. If they fail, all will be lost, and the streets of Gurden will run with blood. So cool. Sounds so good. By the way, a lot of these will have these tabs on them, so that is kind of how I'm dividing my books and making sure that I can kind of read all of them. Basically every day I have to at least meet this post-it. So yeah. The next one I'm picking up is Circle of Shadows by Evelyn Sky. This is actually the Fairy Loot edition, has a nice lavender edges. This is about a society of assassins and empire magic and world of secrets. That's all I know. All I want to know about it. I haven't heard the greatest things about it, but regardless, the cover's beautiful and I want to get into Evelyn Sky. So the next book that I want to read, and probably my most exciting, is Finale by Stephanie Garber. This is the last book in the Carvel trilogy. I'm worried about things that might happen in here. I'm worried some beloved characters won't make it. I hope they do. I really do. But regardless, it follows a circus kind of carnival type place that you only get invited to, and that's basically all I know how to explain this to you. Literally, that's all I know how to explain it to you. The next book that I want to read, this is actually a reread, and I'll be rereading Contagion by Erin Bowman. This is about a group of people who receive an SOS call, but they go there and everyone is dead. I'm excited to reread it because Immunity comes out in July and I want to read that as soon as possible, but I don't remember all the things that happened in this one. So to remember, I will be rereading it. I also have two arcs that I want to get to this month. It is Teeth in the Mist by Dawn Kurtagich. It follows two girls centuries apart who are kind of drawn to this place, and yeah, it's a epic horror fantasy. That's all I need to know. And then the last book I want to get to this month is A Merciful Crow by Margaret Owen. It follows a group of characters. One is a future chieftain who can control the crows, a fugitive prince who faked his death, and then a too cunning bodyguard who assumed the prince's appearance, kind of protecting what happened, but then he begins to want things of his own. So yeah, I'm hoping I like this. I haven't heard the best things, but I'm willing to give it a shot. So yeah, those are the books that I would like to read this month. Hopefully I can get all this done. I think I can. I genuinely think I can read all the books on this TBR. we're gonna try it. But obviously, Crown of Midnight takes precedence because I'm trying to read all those books. Yeah, I hope that goes well. Let me know what books you plan to read during the month of June and how many books are on your TBR. I'm curious how people kind of figure out the TBR or how many books they set for themselves. I have like 12 books on here. So yeah, I will see you in the next video.